All right, so let's take a look at what's going on today. All right, so we have a tornado warning going on right now. Let me just pull this out real quick and get this out of the way. Zoom in. Let's make sure my volume is okay. Test one. Yep, looks fine. All right, so we've actually got a couple, but let's look at this one. So this is Tornado Watch 415, and it's for Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. And there's several counties. And there's not a lot of details except for there's 60 mile per hour, 60 knot winds and 2.5-inch hail. That's huge. And let's see, Tornado Watch outline update for 415, National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, 5:23 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Tornado Watch 415 remains in effect until 10 p.m. for the following locations: Minnesota, including Clay, Marshall, Pennington, Polk, Wilkin, Kittison, Norman, Red Lake, Rosio, and Mahoman. North Dakota, I'm not going to read all these counties. You can see them. And then South Dakota, there's some counties. So going till 10 p.m., tornado watch in effect right now. And we have some storms. And we have 24 severe thunderstorm warnings going on right now. And I believe 1 flood. I'll look at that and make sure the count's right. And we'll take a look at it. So let's first see the count is right. So 24 total. And we have the flood. So it's actually down to 23 now. Leave that for right now. So let's take a look at what we got going on. Actually, we know what? We'll just run down the storms because there's other storms in other areas too. A lot of stuff going in Canada. Last night they had a couple of tornado warnings in Canada. So let's look at North Carolina first because that's an inch and 3/4 hail going on right now. So let's bring this over. And let's hit play. All right, I don't know there's much going on there. I mean, you can see the rotation for sure, but it's kind of looked pretty weak. This system looks pretty weak. But again, it's not a tornado warning, so they're not expecting it to be that way. Although it doesn't look like it's all that much of a severe thunderstorm. Again, this was, so this must have been earlier. It had some pretty crazy hail or something. Let's see, just signatures from it or something. No reported hail. This one's kind of strange, but that's all right. All right, let's go to Kuchking, Minnesota. So that's some strong winds. But like a small cell, you can see where it's an inch hail, so you can see the hail in the purples in here, the magentas, that sort of thing. You can see the hail there. Moving on, I'll skip over Canada. Georgia, inch hail. That looks promising. Wow. You can almost see some rotation in that sucker. But again, it doesn't look like that severe of storm right now. It's weird. Trying to tilt. Looks a little better, but nothing crazy. All right, Georgia again. That must be one of these other boxes. North Dakota. So this looks like this is within the, just the outside? It's just the outside. Just on the outside of the tornado warning. Sorry, tornado watch. Gotta be careful of that. So this has got some hail reported. There's your 1 inch of hail that they reported. Emergency manager reported 1 inch. 404 Mountain Daylight Time. Emergency management reported quarter-size hail. In this, well, why does it say 1 inch? Am I reading this right? It says 1 inch. But down here, it says quarter-sized hail. Somebody messed up there. Quarter size. I guess, is it quarter an inch? I don't think so. I thought when it said quarter size, it was a quarter inch. Anyways, maybe I'm wrong there. All right. This is Georgia. Let's go to Michigan. Michigan. It's got some wind damage in there. Measured wind speed, 46 miles an hour. It's a weather station, so it's measured. And this is 54 miles an hour. So that's wind. So 50, 60 miles an hour. Not bad. Texas. A lot of hail. North Dakota. Texas again. North Dakota. Whoa, that's some wind. Oof. It's really close to the radar site, but wow. See if I can find a different radar site to look at this one at. Let's use this one. Huh. Nope, probably not. Looks bright. 60 mile an hour winds. Wow. This is coming from the Air Force Base, Minot Air Force Base. So Henry and Ward counties. I'm going to pull one of the scanners up for there. All right. So North Dakota going there. for a scanner. Got that running, although it seems quiet. Oof. It was also, what else county? Ward and McHenry. McHenry. Hopefully it doesn't make that noise the whole time. All right. Because if it does, that's not going to work. I'm not going to listen to that the whole time. 20 total. So 19, so I'll take that. Ooh, George's got a bright spot there. All right, it's going to drive me nuts. Goodbye. Let's go back to this. What is that? It's a piece of wind. Let's take a look. It's not in the area for the highest stuff. One second. So let's see. I mean, you're on the periphery, so you could see some pretty strong thunderstorms tonight. who knows how strong they'll be? Because again, it's on the outside. If you look at the tornado risk, just touching the edge of where it could be. So you might have a rogue come out that way, but not really that high possible. Biggest risk is going to be from these storms will be wind, and it's the upper northwest corner, and hail. So hail and wind is what you're really looking at. Tornado is not much there for that. If you go to let me grab this real quick and I'll show you. Let me show you what I'm looking at. All right, so this is the Storm Prediction Center. This is what really kind of cued me to look at this today. The biggest area is right in here. That's where we're going to see possibly tornadoes. But again, the northwest corner, and this what we're looking at is just a general map. So risk of thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms. So you could see some severe thunderstorms in the northwest corner. And of those thunderstorms, you could, let's see, your tornado risk is almost nil. I mean, you just got this little corner right here that they're saying could have a risk of tornadoes. But your risk will be some winds. You could see some gusty winds. They're saying 50 knots, even higher in some areas. And then hail, possibly of hail. So that's what you're looking at. Right now, take a look at you right now. That's good. It's kind of breaking down there, but it looks like it's got some hail. And you guys looks like you're under a severe thunderstorm watch. Yes, right now. Yeah, some good winds in here. 20, 40 miles an hour. There's that tornado watch. It kind of comes close. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, thunderstorms. Let's see what we can see from winds so far. 54 miles an hour. 46 miles per hour. Tree damage. Oh, sorry, yeah. Thunderstorm damage for numerous trees and branches down south. Definitely potential for at least severe storms with some heavy wind, strong winds. All right, this is Texas again. That's crazy. That looks to me like it's rotation right here. It's up in Canada. Trying I find a strong storm, we can maybe listen to the scanner on while we wait for things to kind of pop up. Botany, North Dakota. Let's try that one. Nope. Let's go to that's Canada. Went too far. A little too far. McHenry, which I have up already. I might try a different McHenry one. See what happens there. Actually, that was gonna be busier when I first came on. It's kind of quiet right now. Let's go look around social media while we're waiting. Let's bring up a cam on North Dakota just to watch, just because. It's a live cam North Dakota. Cool video of a tornado. This is Shannon Bilisky, Shan Bill on Twitter. My muted video from yesterday's tornado. Too much for X's delicate ears. Definitely lessons learned while streaming. Only got one video because I had Discord up. Anyways, enjoy. Stay tuned to future streams and stay up to date with safe and can. So this was Manitoba is where this was. Crazy looking tornado.
Dispatch 2 is clear. Dispatch 2 clear.
But it would have been some crazy sound had he had sound on it, but it's okay. Little cars going by. Thing's huge. All right, anything new going on here? Let's see. Canada. Texas. It's on there next to Headley Lamar. It's hard to tell. It could be. Just stop this. I do all the time. I should just leave it still. See it right here. See a little bit of rotation. It appears that way. Again. North and South Carolina. Thanks, Caleb. So Chesney, it's got some winds coming in there a little bit. These are all like small, you know, like you probably would think, nothing crazy, but then they'll surprise you. 30 miles an hour.
Belva Fire. Please respond to down power lines in Belva at 4th and 1st. 1st Street and 4th Avenue. Knowledge pitch state, time is 6:03.
That's North Dakota. It's funny. I feel like if we get closer to Canada, hold on. Okay. As I was saying, as we get closer.
Station 1, first response PD. Station 1, first response PD. There's one at 3451 South Broadway. Aspen Dental for a 32-year-old male that is diabetic. He's not responding normally, but he is breathing. It's going to be a 13, Charlie 1, ALS response.
Anyways, I was saying, as you get closer to Canada, it I think I just noticed that the radar gets like very vibrant and clear. So like right now we're near Canada, right? So look how it looks now. All right, and now I'm gonna go down to like let's find like maybe Texas. See the difference? I mean, it's still kind of vibrant, but let's do let's find North South Carolina. Right, there's that one, and then Canada. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be crazy. It just seems like it's more like, all right, well, maybe it's just how strong the storms are. But like I look at this, I say, okay, yeah, this is a strong storm. It's got some hail in it, you know, that sort of thing. But then Canada, it's like, oh, you're welcome. When's the next tropical storm coming up, Caleb? Wow. Let's go to Texas. Back out, just look at this in general. It's gotta be that one. It's the only one there. There it is, 80 miles an hour. Wow. Good catch, my friend. Thank you for that. And it's such a small little storm. This little tiny little cell, kind of. All right, so Miami, Texas. So let's go to where this is. So it's, and then Wheeler. So let's see where Miami and Texas is county-wise. Roberts County. All right, let's go to Roberts County. Let's open a scanner. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at the size of the storm. I mean, I can't imagine it's like a, you know, like straight line winds or something. No, it had to be. It had to be.
Engine 1 on team. Over.
I hate when these things do that. Gray. Gray. Nope. Hand spell. It's a county one. That'll be pretty good. Wheeler. Nope. There we go. Now it's up there. We'll see. You can definitely see some when it's first coming up. You can see some wind. It's hard to tell. We're over 30 miles an hour, but it's moving so quick. But it's got hail. It's got, it's got all the stuff. So. Got like a little rotation in there. Nothing crazy. 18. And how many is that? Flash flood. So down to 17. And there's some wind measured right there. 68 miles an hour. Public. Oh, was it measured? Measured by Zexel site. So it's a weather station. Wow. Crazy winds. This one had 70 mile an hour winds. I still think this rotation heading into Headley.
First call 36 or something.
What'd you say?
Copy 613.
Let's see, Headley. Orlando Cruise, Storm Chase Fam, put on Twitter live intercept. This was 50 minutes ago, 5-0. Live intercept east Clarendon, Texas, 60-mile-an-hour winds and hail hammering towards Headley. Leela Lake in the path now. This beast means business. No picture. We put a stock photo. I don't know why we do that. It seems weird to me. Just don't put a photo. At first I was like, wow, look at this photo. And I read at the bottom, stock photo. It seems silly to me. All right, let's see what else we got. I swear things are calming down. I mean, look, for United States, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. North Carolina, Texas. Where's these North Dakotas, Minnesotas? Let's see what's going on up there. See what they got going on up there. Storms are leaving the country. They're going into Canada. These are just like run-of-the-mill storms. Besides the Texas one, they had the little downburst there. It's a good question. I don't know. It's crazy, those wildfires. I just lost all the scanners for a second there. That's weird. I thought it went quiet for a second. What are these names? Devil's Lake. It sounds like an ominous place to live. But, I mean, when you talk about thunderstorms, nothing beats Thunder Bay. I mean, come on. let's see. Nebraska. My browser. Could be. You know what we can do? We can look at the models. I think you're right. Uh-oh. You can look at
Station 4. Station 4. Just one of the Jefferson Trailer Court, 3100 11th Avenue Southeast, Lot B, Boy 2. Caller report said a large tree fell on top of her house.
Oh.
No one was injured. She just wants to make sure everything's okay.
That's no fun. So yeah, you can see this. There's going to be a massive cold front coming through. I mean, look at that. Comes like whoosh. And that'll trigger some thunderstorms and probably some tornadoes. So that'll touch it off. The atmosphere's right. 1 second on this.
Agent 4's en route.
Let's see. I can do this. Translate. Translate to English. Translate to English. Wow, seriously? So I'm just going to put this. Cool. Just want to put in the so this was the translation from that last one. That's crazy. 115. All right, let's check it out. Yep, there it is. This one? Hold on. Back up a little bit. This is the one. Yeah, because this is the original one right here. Yes. So it's saying it's concerning. So affected areas, portions of central, southern Nebraska, concerning several potential severe thunderstorms likely. Watch likely, I should say. Strong to severe thunderstorms development expected in the next 1 to 2 hours. Severe thunderstorms watch will be needed. Latest visible satellite imagery depicts towering cumulus developing along the surface zone far north Kansas. The glancing influence of passing mid-level shortwave trough to the northwest and strengthening southerly low-level jet are expected to continue to promote erosion of the convection inhibiting layer, the cap, sampled by 18Z observations and soundings. The eventual convection initiation over the next 1 to 2 hours. I think that's what you were talking about. You're pretty smart dude. Strong buoyancy and effective shear will promote supercell and initiate storm mode. So looking at potential there. I want to look at, let me go here a second. Let's do this. Just saying satellite imagery. Just look again where this is. Dead center. We have dead center. Go here. I'm going to go to the left a little bit. Try this. So this is the GOES satellite. So you can definitely see some clouds popping up right here. Let's see if I can get a better view. Let's see. The whole US. Let's do that. Right? Grab this real quick.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Roberts and Hemphill counties is extended until 7:15 p.m.
I don't know what that blue thing. It's a glitch in the satellite. Maybe it's like a flash or something. Look at, yeah, you're right. Look at the smoke. And there's an area off the East Coast that they were saying, I think the Hurricane Center said about 10% of development. 10%. Disorganized thunderstorms located off southeastern United States, associated with area low pressure and frontal boundary. Conditions appear only marginal. So what's going to happen is, or at least we think this is what's going to happen, is all that heat that is coming across, and we're going to get some crazy heat. That dry air is just going to suck the life out of this system, so it's probably not going to develop. But that's a theory. Watch your warning.
Fusion 4 is on scene.
Ah, there you go. No, was that there before? No, this wasn't there before, was it? I keep clicking on the screen I'm showing you guys, and I can't do that. I can't interact with the display. I think we're early to the party tonight. That's okay. It's all right. Northwest Iowa, central, southwest Minnesota, extreme. They shouldn't use the words like extreme and wind and stuff. Like, I know they mean like it's that far, but when you see a word like extreme, you think like extreme storms, extreme, use a better word. Northeast Nebraska and eastern South Dakota. Effective Monday night, 6:30 p.m. until midnight, Central Daylight Time. Primarily includes scattered damaging winds, isolated significant gusts. I still can't, because it's crazy. 80 miles an hour likely. Not possible. Likely. Scattered large hail and isolated very large hail events, 2 inches of diameter possible. They don't. Oh, there we go. I was going to say they weren't talking about a tornado, but they're saying a tornado or two. Just two? It's possible. No more than two. All right, cool. Back to regular radar. The multi-radar is good, but it's just not, it's not good for pinpointing stuff. It's definitely not good for seeing like tornadoes and that sort of thing. This is a case where like it looks like it's got rotation, but that's the hail, I think. Because if you go to where this is, exactly where the hail is. So it's just a reflection off the hail. But still decent hail. Let's check my count real quick. 20, oops. And 2 flood warnings, so it's 18 and 2. I'm working on building the code out so these automatically update, but for right now, it's going to have to be manual. Let's get rid of that. All right, well, you know what? While we're waiting, I'm going to take a quick break and grab a snack. And I'll be back in like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Won't be long.
Central Engine 4.
Good.
There was no structural damage caused by the tree to this trailer. The resident was informed to contact the property manager. Engine 4 is back in service.
Over.
Engine 1's back in service. Negative transport.
Over. First call for 6 is clear. Patient treated and released. Copy, sir.
All right, little snack. Let's see. We have 3 flash floods now, so let's go to North Dakota. Get rid of this real quick. That's some wind. That is some wind. Oh, it's right on the radar site, so that might be part of it. 70 miles an hour. It's in Canada. So we got here. I'm just gonna watch. I want the flood. At least an isolated flash flood threat will materialize across central North Dakota this afternoon with hourly rainfalls of 1 to 2 inches. Possible rounds of thunderstorms will be possible. All right, so it's not an actual, it's a, they think it's going to be. Change this to 1, 2, 3. And then severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's go run these down. It's Georgia, Putnam County. Just disappeared. As soon as I said it, disappeared. It's Texas again. Canada's taken over. All these things are Canada. Nebraska. Georgia. Again, right up on the radar. $60-mile-an-hour winds. 50, 60. I think it's moving quick. North Carolina. Same thing.
Counties has been canceled. The storm that prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property.
Well, all right. All right. Very, very quiet. Is that something interesting on the scanners in general? Let's go to alerts. I did have a tornado warning in Ithaca County Public Safety tornado warning, active tornado warning. That was 6 hours ago. Nothing really on that. $60 wind there.
Canadian tonight.
How are we doing? 22, and 3 of them are flash floods, so 19. That's false stuff. Uh, 60 mile an hour winds. 1.5 inch hail. Find his skin. It's got something going on. Danville, Georgia. Let's go there. Let's check out Danville, Georgia. That's a lot of wind, it looks like. Twiggs and Wilkinson. Twiggs. I live in Twiggs County.
Highway 96 West. It's going to be that Shalane Inn across from the Huddle House. In reference to about 5'5" male, black, laying in front of room 113, is responding at this time, cannot get up, unsure what's going on. Central's clear at 7:59 p.m.
Well, that's weird. That's Twiggs County, Georgia.
10-4.
Where this wind is heading to right now.
10-4.
Chill there for a second. So much wind coming out there. I'm surprised I'm not hearing more on the scanner. Thanks for the message. Original, and then I'll put the translation up. But that's crazy. Reaching 111 to 117 degrees. That's quite hot. This is the translation. At least I think it is. That's what ChatGPT says. Knox, Nebraska. Tennessee. Georgia. Let's see. Live cam of Georgia. You can see in the right corner, you can see a thunderstorm over there in the right corner. Knox County, Nebraska. Too quiet. Storm's moving so quick. Look how quick that thing's moving. You can see the wind pushing out in front of it.
Personal dispatch, FRG 3 back in service in Minot, and we go 98.
Is Officer 3?
Scares your cat? It's too bad. I won't scare a cat. Usually when it comes to thunderstorms, we think of dogs getting scared, not cats. I never even thought about cats. Thought that was in my house, that noise. It's like the fire alarm going off. All right, we got a tornado warning. So, North Dakota, Cavalier and Towner. Here it comes.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
So it begins. Cavalier and Toner. So I'm going to grab those scanners. Let's see. Grab a scanner real quick. All right, Cavalier County up. So let's just make sure we have North Dakota up in our scanner banner. We do. Go to Georgia, because we're not listening to Georgia anymore. We're listening to North Dakota exclusively. And let's go look at this. So clearly it's right here. See if we can find a North Dakota cam. All right, it's a North Dakota. It's a UND Department of Atmospheric Science Skycam. I don't know where it's pointed, but it's somewhere.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Same area, they just extended it. Let's see what it says. Oh, my pencil's on, that's why. Anybody know Morse code? All right. Tornado warning remains in effect until 7:45 Central Daylight Time for northeastern Towner and northwestern Cavalier counties. 7:21 Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Sarles, or 31 miles northwest of Langdon. moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. Hazard, tornado, quarter-size hail. Radar indicated rotation. And take cover if you're in the area. Get to shelter. That's actually perking up. That's looking like it could be legit. Look at that thing. Look how bright that is now. The scanner was talking more. The actual fire and police one's down. I got a county one up. Is there anything on here? Sky alert weather says severe thunderstorm capable of producing tornado located over Seattle. So that was just that's the briefing. All right. It's definitely got some potential there. That's some bright. I'll go across the border soon now. And I pull up a Canadian scanner, but it seems that all of the Canadian scanners have all gone to encrypted. When you go on the sites to pull up Canadian scanners, there's nothing, literally nothing. And when I searched it, the information I got was that they all changed over to P25 encrypted, so you can't get anything. I don't know. Move this up so you can see it. I'm telling you how bright it is. You can't even see it. Jerk I am. But now you can. See how bright it is? The problem is I'm looking at a radar screen that's being put there. Unless I look to the right at the main screen, I can't see what you're seeing. And I have, like, I don't even know, so many windows open right now just to run this. But it's fun. Camera? Yeah, I wish we had more scanners, but that area just has one scanner and nothing's coming over it. Very strange. Sarles. Not much on besides the typical people posting that there's a tornado warning. Three. That would be 3, 20, 19. 19. Right over Sarles right now. Sarles, SARS, something like that. Moving over to Canada.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Same area. They just extended it. I believe. We'll see. Just as my graphic gets out of the way. Yes, they just moved it.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Same one. So this is a FAA camera for the area, Dickinson's Airport, which is kind of in the area of these storms. It's a still shot, but it should refresh. That's not fun. I don't know why I just did that. Mm. And it's pretty much moved into Canada now. Bye. See you later. Have fun in Canada. I thought we were going to start perking something up here to get going. North Dakota. So we're just looking at there's a possible tornado right there. Nebraska. Pretty strong storm there. Georgia. Tennessee. Let's do this. All right. I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Spreads are still up there. It's pretty much going to be gone in a second now. Let it expire. There it goes. Goodbye. And we're back to 0. think the tornado watch is still there. That happened to me the other night. Came on for tornado watch and the tornado watch went away. Nope, tornado watch is still there. Let's see what the next tornado is going to come out of. Definitely some good rain in that photo from North Dakota. Photo. It's actually a live video. I shouldn't say photo. And it is running live. I can see stuff moving. The wind gusts. 20 miles an hour there. There's no way I could change it so it didn't have. Oh, there we go, right there. Goodbye, Canada. I'm messing my stuff up. So now we have 11. Make a little more sense. I'm going to cover the United States. 11 and 2, so 9 and 2. Really shouldn't cover Canada with numbers. Sorry, my Canadian friends. It's 3 foot. Things are winding down. I don't think they really are, though. I think it's just a lull before the storm hits. The calm before the storm. I think that's what we're in. So much lightning in that storm. The picture's getting awful dark. Keep going in the picture. That video is getting awful dark. White Lace, Texas. White Lace, Texas. Lamb County. So quiet. I still feel like it's going to change soon, but maybe I'm wrong. Send my buddy a pic. Come on. Still think there's something down there, but all right. So this is Roosevelt Ridge in the picture. Let's go check it out. See if I can find it. Where's Roosevelt Ridge? North Dakota. Here a second. bottom left corner, North Dakota. So I think we're looking at the storm right here. Yeah, because Dickerson's right here. So I think this is what we're looking at on this picture. One second, I gotta check on something. Put my headphones on. All right, that's better. Down to one, closer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven. So I'm going to hail. Not even anything going on for incidents. It's very, very quiet. Thought for sure when we got that tornado warning, it's going to be things were going to start to pick up, but nope. Maybe getting to be about that time to call it a night. I don't know. I had a feeling about tonight. Barely anything going on. This goes until when? (10 p.m. Central Daylight Time). 1 hour and 45 minutes, and then it's over. So we're at the tail end of the watch. One, two, 5. Down to 5. give it another 15 minutes and we'll see where it goes from there. I'll be on for 3 hours then. Minnesota.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
All right, Clay, Minnesota, tornado warning. Let's 2-inch hail. Wow. Let's find a scanner for Clay, Minnesota. First and foremost. All right, Minnesota scanner's up. Take a look at this sucker. Oh yeah, got definitely potential. Zapping again. So this is the sell and Savin. This is Wilza at on Twitter. Beast of Supercell near Savin, Minnesota. Can you hear it? Change over to Minnesota cam. All right, it's the best Minnesota cam we got right now. I'll be right back. I just got to put my son to bed. All right. He's not really ready to go to bed yet, so false alarm. False alarm. These scanners are weird tonight. I've never seen them so quiet. Stockwood's heading for Stockwood.
Central about 40.
Here we go.
That's that for you, go ahead.
Just making sure you copy there's a tornado warning in effect until 21:15 tonight.
There we go. Finally got a scanner going.
That's what you got.
Finally got a scanner going. Abercrombie. Where's that? Where that's where they're from? Abercrombie. Minnesota. So 3 minutes ago, Daryl Richardson said Fargo sirens are going off, but threat is over Sabin, where the circulation is currently occurring, and it's moving northeast towards Glidden and just east of there. So apparently Fargo was setting off the sirens.
Central Engine 1, respond to 1116, 16th Street South. It's going to be for an arcing wire or power line that's smoking. The caller's saying that there's a dead branch near the power line. 1116, 16th Street South.
Just take a look at this and see what it actually says. All right, so central Clay County, northwest Minnesota. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Sabin or 10 miles east of Fargo, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Tornado and hail up to 2 inches. Radar indicator rotation. To flood.
That's Lynn's one, bro.
10-4, 2035.
Down to 1 tornado warning, 4 severe thunderstorm warnings, and 2 flash flood warnings. That's pretty bright. gonna head right by Felton. Felton. Clay County again. Looks like they reissued.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
It's definitely Stockwood is going to get hit hard. Stockwood.
That's lunch one up here.
Or 2040. Central Engine 2, Bat 40 and Ladder 1, respond to 804 24th Avenue South, unit number 5 for fire alarm activation. For the smoke detector going off in the unit, no smoker flames. 804 24th Avenue South, unit number 5.
Central Bat 40 is en route.
10-4, 2042.
Central Engine 2 en route.
10-4, 2043.
Engine 2 from Bat 40. Go ahead. Be advised, we'll be delayed by a train, and we're coming routine. Copy that. Other one from Bat 40, there's a train coming from the east going to the west. I'm going under 3rd Street. Ladder 1 copy. Central Ladder 1 en route.
Ten four 2043.
That's link 1. We're clear and available. Break. Bat 40, we are able to respond to Turnpike Ave if needed. Copy that. I wanted you guys to return to the headquarters station. All copy.
I really believe that was on the ground, at least for a second, because you look at this. It's crazy. Right there, just as it passes Sabin, you see it get really bright for a second.
Central Engine 1, respond to 3300 15th Avenue North at the DMV. PD on scene is requesting you for a lift assist. 3300 15th
Oh,
Avenue
please
North.
can't pick him up? Come on.
Central Engine 2 on scene, small 3-story apartment building, nothing showing. Engine 2, we go investigate and have 24 lab clamp.
You know, their accent sounds nothing like the
10-4,
Fargo
2046.
movie. I don't know if that movie was true. I think about it.
Engine 1's wrong.
All right, I gotta show you this. So this is from Sarah Hall or Shawl_WX. Oh, it's 2022. I got all excited. I thought it was a picture of a tornado. I mean, it is a picture of a tornado, but it's not this tornado. Still a cool picture. but not this one. Same area, though. Disregard. Got excited prematurely.
Ladder 1, bat 40, you can cancel.
Ladder 1 copy. Central, ladder 1 clear and available.
10-4, 2047.
Central, bat 40, same traffic.
10-4, 2047.
Bat 40, engine 2. Are you able to call property? Never mind. We'll take care of it.
10-4, I can look it up here real quick. I'm almost to your location. I'll just continue it out.
Yeah, we don't have a key to get in this door.
A new tornado
Again.
warning has been issued.
Looks like another one going to come in soon. Polk, Minnesota, and Grand Forks, North Dakota. So let's see if we can find a scanner where that's coming up.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Grand Forks, North Dakota, Trail, North Dakota. No. How about Polk, Minnesota? No. These scanners are killing me. Killing me.
Central Ladder 1, respond to the compo site at 1800 Highway 75 North in Moorhead. It's going to be for a possible vehicle fire. The complainant saying that there's something burning near the machine. They believe it might be a vehicle, but they're not sure. 1800 Highway 75 North.
They're not sure if it's a vehicle on fire?
Central, ladder 1 route.
That's weird.
10-4, 2052.
Yulin. Did they reissue this the same one or is it a different one? Oh, it's a totally different one.
That
Things are
40
popping up.
too. We were able to get in.
52, what'd you say? Can you repeat the traffic?
That 40, we were able to get in. Nothing going on in here. Bad detected.
Pipestone County, Clay County. Ugh, Clay County. I've already been to Clay.
Central, this is that 40.
That 40, go ahead.
That 40 and engine 2 are going to be clear of 24th Avenue. Will you assign both of us to the compost site? We'll be en route.
10-4.
That 4 inch or what else?
10-4, 2054.
Here's the other one. You can see it. It's funny because this is a tough one to see, but you can see it pushing through the noise. Let's go to this one, see if we have any debris on this one. Maybe
Central
a
ladder
little
1.
bit. Literally.
Ladder 1, go ahead.
See it like
We're on
right
the compost site. Looks like we have a skidster that is on fire. We will be pulling the line to be putting it out once we get access in there. Ladder 1 will have Highway 75 command.
10-4, 2055.
Ladder 1 for that 40. If you have the fuel key garage opener, it should work for the compost site. Otherwise, I'm on my way.
That 40, can you say again which opener?
Garage opener for the when you go get DEF at the city garage.
Ladder 1 copies. I'll check in here. We don't get DEF, so I don't think we have one.
Copy that. I just thought of that. I'll be up shortly.
Copy. We had to cut the chain. We got access.
Definitely the Clay County one's got more potential.
That 40 ladder one. Yeah, it's just a skitzer that's involved. Engine 2 can cancel.
Copy that. Engine 2, you can cancel.
Engine 2 copies. Clear and available.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Same area, just move the box.
Control ladder 1, mark knockdown.
10-4-20-59.
Central Engine 1, we're clear of 50th Ave North. Break. Transporting, do you require any additional assistance? Engine 1, you can return to headquarters. And again, ladder 1 should be able to knock the rest of this down. Solid copy.
Wow, 2. Just got the. This must be the only storms going on. It's crazy. Might be an early night. Oh, got another one. Becker Clay. They moved this one. Okay, so let's see if we get some scanners for these things.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Miniman. No minute. Norman. It's my middle name, actually. Norman. No, but that's all right. We did get another scanner. It's a regional one, so that's good. It's Becker, Hubbard, Cass County.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Polk Trail.
Hey, it's 74 Walker.
Go ahead.
I'll be Timmy. I added notes in ICR if anybody calls on it.
2103.
All right, so we got all the scanners we can get up right now.
06, over, go ahead.
All right, 28 comes back on a 2016 black Jeep Cherokee, April 2027 to Don and Aaron Marquette.
John and Aaron Marquette. So we got 3 tornado warnings. All right, we'll take that. Let's go look at this other one. Fargo. It's close to that's for sure. Let me take a look. Just left Fargo. I mean, wow, you guys got some stuff there, though. I mean, a little while ago, you had some pretty good hail and stuff, but right now, you got nothing. Look behind you.
41.
I'll be 1014 with him to Boy River. Does he have a court date?
Nothing. It just left you. Fargo looks good.
According to the paperwork, it doesn't state one.
Just left your area. So you look good for right now. And there's nothing really behind you for the moment. Again, a bunch of reports in Fargo. Hail at least. 1.5 inches.
Covered at 50 on a status.
1.5 inches.
Code for 2105.
1.25 inches. Phew, 2 inch. I love that they call it a hen egg. Two-inch again. But yeah, no, it's past Fargo now. All right, you can see it kind of going past Hitterall right here. There's Hitterall right here. And then on Twitter, if I go to Twitter, you can see
Hover to 5337 status.
Code 4.
2107.
weak tornado. Max velocity is still my favorite name of anybody on Twitter.
Tornado right in the bushes right over there, guys. Look at that. Tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground, half mile to my northwest.
There's that one. Then there's this one. Why did he cut out when he yelled tornado?
I'll be in the corral for 2 minutes.
Tornado! 10-4, 2109. Hover to 5106 status.
Perfect spot. Tornado in progress. Photogenic tornado 4 miles northwest of Hawley, Minnesota.
Code 4.
Code 4, 2109.
Tornado! Sorry. It's just funny. Mic still working? Yeah, okay. My gain went down for a second there.
Fifth, 117, cover.
Go ahead.
10-6, civil process, what's up?
10-4, 21.
Where will get on fields?
Fields, 2111. First copy for a fire alarm.
All right, copy.
2111.
$37, Hubbard. I'll be 10-8 for now.
10-4, 2112.
passing over Yulin, heading for Flome, Minnesota. It's Norman County. No scanners there. But sorry, we got some scanners up in the area. About Waburn. Minuteman County, which we have a scanner for that.
Hover to 5117 status.
Go for it.
2114.
Down to 2.
Hover to 5106, your status. Code 42114.
Walker 141.
Central to command.
Command, go ahead.
First 20-minute status check.
Code 4. You can just continue status check.
Walker 141.
Good.
I've got the girlfriend on the phone. She's willing to come pick him up if you'd rather do that.
She close to Vina?
She's in Boy River right now.
Walker 10-6.
Walker, go ahead.
Can you see if she would meet in Federal Dam at the landing there?
10-4, stand by. I'm on the phone with her.
Go for it.
Hover to 5117 status.
Go for all the 10-8.
117.
Responding, nobody should be on site. The key holder did advise the alarm company that it could possibly be an issue with a heat sensor.
No. 20 in for a second.
10-4.
Sam, Mary Henry 326. 22, that's been sitting here a while.
Code 42118.
All right, my light just changed.
There's an open door in a north building, and the key holders say how far they were out.
Go.
Better. 128. Can you repeat?
Did the key holders say how far they were out?
I was under the understanding that they were not responding, but I did attach his name and number. Do you want me to give him a call?
The lights just one light just changed. Really bright.
Look around here for a couple minutes, see if they're anywhere nearby. If they could respond.
10-4.
If you put me on a traffic stop, I'll be with the dirt bike off Highway 6 and Anna Drive at my location.
2192.
Power to 5106 status.
Further very short.
10-4, 2121.
Power to 5337 status.
4-4.
2122.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
But
the key holder's been in contact with a member of the Pine River Fire Department. He's not responding, but he says it's more than likely an issue because of the high humidity in one of the sensors.
Summer. Does this address have the gate code entered in the
There goes
notes?
The light again. That's funny.
The key holder gave it to me if you want to switch to 4.
I got it. I was just making sure we've got it noted somewhere. I didn't see it.
That's crazy.
Enter it.
Keeps changing on me.
Thank you.
You guys are witnessing a ghost here.
Howard at 5106 status.
Before out on the field from the other party.
Before 2125.
Oh, 6, I'll be there in 15 seconds.
Fifty-one 22 Ruby 10-6.
2126. Hubbard City Unit, suspicious vehicle.
Are we good?
Main north on Main
come on
Avenue
in.
from 3rd. Got a cream colored pickup with a 4-wheeler in the back. George Union Willem 122. Following RPO, he's driving in circles. Sounds like he flashed his high beams, is blowing through stop signs. He's driving about 60 miles per hour through the city. He's got a flashing light in the back of his truck, turning on purple. Simple.
All right, I think it's time to call it a night. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Cover at 50 on 6, 5122 status.
Push for it.
Hate it when my doubts and my fears swell up like the ocean. It feels like I could drown in my tears. Everything's overflowing. Scared that I won't get it right, get it right. My nerves are working overtime, overtime. Tell myself to calm down and breathe. Step out of the shadows into the fire. Don't be afraid to go out on a wire. Live in the moment, turn it up louder. This is what you're made for. You just gotta be